How Loki will be released from his chains. Fans got quite a lot of exciting information about Loki in One Piece 1130. It was revealed by the giants that Loki is called the Accursed Prince in the shame of Elbaf. This might be surprising to some fans, given that many had expected him to be on the good side, but it makes sense. Loki is inspired by the god of trickery and mischief, after all. As far as Loki of One Piece is concerned, fans know that he was born evil and committed all sorts of heinous acts. Ultimately, his acts piled up so much that he was sentenced to crucifixion a few years ago. Curiously enough, this devil fruit is known to be legendary in nature, but what power it holds has not been revealed by Oda yet. As far as Loki goes, he was opposed by the entirety of Elbaf, and was eventually suppressed. He is now tied up in chains in Elbaf's mountainous region on the base, and the people of Elbaf believe that when Loki is set free again, he will destroy the entire world. The question arises as to how Loki will escape in the first place. While this is certainly an intriguing question, the answer is right in front of the fans. The person responsible for freeing Loki is going to be none other than Luffy. He already saw him in the previous chapter, and despite sensing his presence, he's quite unfazed. Even after witnessing Loki's nature firsthand, Luffy did not seem on guard or even wary of him. He is quite confident and is even smiling at Loki. He sees no reason to not free Loki, and it is highly likely that he will be the one who removes his chains for him. As to how Luffy going to do it, fans must remember that Luffy is a user of advanced haki. He can channel both armament and conqueror's haki into things and destroy them from the inside. If he manages to do that, the chains can potentially be destroyed, and Loki can then be freed. What happens after Loki is unleashed? Eventually, one way or another, Loki is going to be freed in One Piece. The giants of Elbaf believe that the world will end once Loki is freed. However, things might be different because Loki doesn't seem like he is set up as a major villain. It is likely that Loki will fight against Luffy at the beginning. After all, Oda has certainly given him quite a bad reputation. He has to live up to it in order for the fans to see why he is feared so much in Elbaf. But, Loki also seems misguided in a way. He believes himself to be the sun god and at the same time, claims that the sun god is going to destroy the world. One way or another, Loki will have to realize that he is not the sun god and that Luffy is the person that he believes himself to be. If that is truly the case, then Loki could very well ally with the actual sun god, which is Luffy. It must be remembered that the giants of Elbaf worship the sun god after all, and Loki would certainly not go against that. Furthermore, there are most definitely going to be bigger enemies in Elbaf for everyone to tackle, and this could come in the form of the world government, specifically Amu, the sovereign of the entire world. With bigger fish to fry, Loki will have to eventually side with the Straw Hat Pirates and fight alongside them.